In the olden days, a great ship was judged by how the crew took it to battle and fought it. Leadership was judged by how great the ship did and how the men responded under pressure. The motorcycle club is actually pretty similar. It's how the men respond when under the day-to-day pressures that make life difficult. It's not whether or not the MC will undergo challenge. It's how the MC will respond to that challenge. How your men will take care of themselves and love one another. As an MC president, what are you teaching your guys? Are you teaching them how to fight the ship during battle? Are you teaching them how to stand together as one entity? Are you teaching them to be strong? Are you sowing the seeds of discontent, hate, jealousy, and corruption? If you're not living the kind of MC life that your bylaws call for, how can you expect your men to do the same? How can you expect your brothers to rise to the challenge of what it takes to be great if you're not great? As an MC president, you have no choice other than to be great at everything you do. Every time you are called to challenge, you must answer that call with personal leadership and decorum. You must be above reproach. You must be the best at everything, or you gotta try. One thing you can't do, you can't circumvent the rules, you can't shortcut, and you can't ask your men to do as you say do, but not as you actually do. Listen, it's not hard to put on one of these president's patches and ask a bunch of guys to follow you. But what it is hard to do is train your team to be the best at all times. Now that's hard. Anyone can say, let me in the club free, let me chase all the girls, let me walk around with all this stuff on my chest. But when these guys need you, are you really there? Do you ask your guys, hey, let's change the bylaws up for me? Do you tell your guys that you deserve some kind of special attention because you're the boss? That's not how this is done. I tell you something. If you're late to a meeting, find yourself. Show your guys that everybody is responsible to the bylaws. If you've committed some infraction, have yourself punished. Suspend yourself. Show the guys that if the top must be held accountable, everybody must be held accountable. You see, the ship is what's most important. Because if the ship can't fight, then the military has lost its mission. For the United States Navy, it's to project sea power ashore. For the MC, it's to project brotherhood, family, and respect at all times, no matter what. And it starts with you, the president. What you do on a day-to-day basis, it shows the men what the MC is all about. Reach deep down in your heart, stop making excuses, and if you're weak, fix it. Where you're challenged, make yourself stronger. Show the MC by your leadership and example that it can be just as strong as any fighting ship out there. I'm Black Dragon, and those are words from my heart. Take care and get skinny.